Real with you. When it comes to us women, you don't gotta do a lot if we really feeling you. It's the ones we don't like. We make them do it all.
So you ain't like your husband.
I ain't trying to embarrass my husband even more on the internet, but he was a simp and I seen the opportunity and I took it.
Well, I'm saying what his qualities was.
I mean, for one, he accepted the fact that I have 3 kids.
So you got 3 kids too?
I have 3 children.
And a nigga supposed to come with the bag?
They supposed to come. And that's why you have to have a bag.
Yeah.
Like you gotta take care of me and my kids.
So like you automatically get these responsibilities.
Yes.
Stop playing.
I'm not playing.
And how many niggas doing this?
I have between 2 or 3.
I'm saying, how many have you ran into in life?
Okay, so let's say I run into 100 dudes.
Wait, was she saying that she currently has that? Like 2 or 3 niggas doing this?
It's probably about 4 of them.
Yeah, they're about the odds. I fuck with that now.
Probably about
they're
4
about, they're about the odds. All right.
I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah, that's so that kind of sound like you are delusional. You just catching, it's just a sucker born every day.
Basically.
Yeah, because you know what I'm saying, a nigga that's, so you ain't never caught no nigga that's worth something doing that though. Am I kidding?
I probably have once. See, the way this game work is you have to get with a man who ain't used to dating bad women. A man who don't get women that look like me on a regular. They give you the world. They will give you the world because they happy just to have a trophy on their arm.
It's something for their ego. Okay.
And you're going to get every single thing you want.
He like when you talk crazy and shit.
Yeah.
Other nigga be like, man, get what this bitch just said, bro. Bro, that nigga be hollering. Bro, I be on the floor crying.
It's hard to run game on a man that's used to getting women because they look at you like, baby child, I could get a you. Ain't nothing. Like I'm used to you or even better than you. Yeah. You got to make sure you the best he done got. And you finna get it all.
How you spotting what they look like?
I mean, they usually look like squares. I'm going to be real with you.
I'm just gonna say, first of all, this right here is like a red pillar's dream. Like this be the shit that they be waiting their whole life to hear a woman say this shit so it can validate. Like the 10,000 women that would disagree with this woman and say that this woman is wrong and she's lying or whatever. She's just wrong when you say she's lying. I think most of it was about her personally, so I think she was telling the truth about that part, but the lie, about like saying like, oh, this is what women want, they'll ignore the 10,000 women that are like, nah, that's not true, to like use this one woman and be like, see
real with you. When it comes to us women, you don't gotta do a lot if we really feeling you.
She's saying based on attraction. Let me translate this, or I could break this down. So, based on attraction, which many men believe that women just that's what makes a woman do or doesn't do, right? Like, so if the more attracted she is to you, the more or less you will have to do. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all something that may blow your mind. A lot of the men who believe this stupid shit, I'm gonna tell you something. That is fucking common sense. That's just common sense. Like, if a person is less attracted to you, you're probably gonna have to do more to get her to get their attention. If they're, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, they could be like somewhat attracted to you, kind of attracted to you, really attracted to you, very extremely. Like, it's on a scale, right? If they're not attracted to you, then you got to get on their radar. You may feel like that. I got to get on their radar. So you may have to do stuff like that's on you. Like if you like them, if you're more attracted to them than they are to you, and you feel compelled to get, to prove yourself to them, that's a you thing, not a them thing. But her acting like this is like a news flash or like, I'm going to take something about women you don't know. Like, ma'am, this is human nature. No, I don't think anybody would negate that. I think it's human nature. It's not even wrong. Like it's your personal choice. You have the right to require more out of a person that you are less attractive to. You have the right to drop everything for a person you're extremely attracted to. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do.
It's the ones we don't like. We make them do it all.
So you ain't like your husband.
Somebody take her drink. She too drunk.
I ain't trying to embarrass my husband even more on the internet, but he was a simp and I seen the opportunity and I took it.
Well, I'm saying
that's diabolical. That's diabolical to say about your husband. That's diabolical. I mean, I don't. And the thing is, like, she hasn't named any, like, outside of him providing money for her. She didn't say, she hasn't said anything nice about this man. She didn't say he was a nice guy. She didn't say he was sweet. She didn't say he was caring, he was kind, or anything like that. She just said that he was a simp. And simps don't have to be any of those things necessarily. They could just be like yes men and give you money, and that's a simp. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to like defend this guy too much because I don't know. I don't know how good of a person he is. But you know what I mean? Like, I don't think simps are good people. I think simps are manipulative. There are worse people, don't get me wrong, but simps are still manipulative. So I wouldn't classify a simp as a good person. So I don't know. But just based on that statement alone from her, like, what if he's neglectful? Right? What if he literally just pays all the bills, ignores her and her children? And you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember talking to a woman. I wish I had the clip, but I remember talking to this woman a long time ago. Her name was Bunny something. She was on one of my lives. Her name was Bunny something. People, whoever watched my lives a long time ago, y'all gonna remember this woman. But I remember her talking about, basically, she was like, she was stay-at-home mother, stay-at-home wife. And she was talking about how, like, her body is her husband's, and like when he comes in the door, she does whatever she does whatever he wants her to do, sexually, so on and so forth, right? Like that may be the arrangement that her and this man have with each other. I don't fucking know. That could be the case. I don't know. Who knows? But if that is, I could see why she wouldn't feel like overly compelled to defend this man. You know what I mean? Because he's clearly using her. She even said it in here. Watch.
Man, what his qualities was?
I mean, for one, he accepted the fact that I have 3 kids.
So you got 3 kids too?
I have 3 children.
And a nigga supposed to come with the bag?
They supposed to come. And that's why you have to have a bag.
Yeah.
Like you.
So, like I said it the other day though. Shout out to Shan, but she said it first though. But like, single moms standards should be higher and typically are higher than single women because they have kids. And he said, damn, and he got to come with the bag. Yeah, she got kids. Can't come broke and she got kids. Like, what the fuck?
You got to take care of me and my kids.
So, like, you automatically get these responsibilities?
Yes.
Stop playing.
I'm not playing.
And how many niggas doing this?
I have between 2 or 3.
I'm saying, how many have you ran into in life?
Okay, so let's say I run into 100 dudes.
She definitely was saying she has 2 or 3 dudes like currently, like doing that shit. Like, that's crazy.
It was probably about 4 of them.
Yeah, they're about the odds.
Mm-hmm,
I fuck with that now.
Probably about 4 of
they're
them.
about the odds. All right.
I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah, that's so that kind of sound like you are delusional. You just catching, it's just a sucker born every day.
Basically.
Yeah, because you know what I'm saying, a nigga that's, so you ain't never caught no nigga that's worth something doing that though. Am I kidding?
I probably have once. See, the way this game work is you have to get with a man who ain't used to dating bad women. A man who don't get women that look like me on a regular. Mm-hmm. They give you the world. They will give you the world because they happy just to have a trophy on their arm.
So sounds like she's describing a man who objectifies her, which sounds abusive to me in nature. So I'm saying, like, I'm not that, like, it sounds bad. Like when you listen to it, it's like, oh man, she's calling him a simp and all of that stuff. And that's her husband and she still shouldn't do that. But like listen to what she just described. She just described a man who wanted a trophy wife. He wanted some woman to objectify, right? And this is what he got. This is what he got. He got a woman to objectify, but she also, in a way, is objectifying him, right? She's using him for his money, and he's using her for her body, and her physical attractiveness to bolster his social, his social currency. That's it. Like, I don't know. Like, yeah. But this doesn't represent most women. That's all. This doesn't represent most women. I don't even think this represents a lot of women. But I already know the red pillars got a hold of this shit, and they probably like, yeah, vindicated. These women ain't shit.